Hello and welcome to Light Party episode 9. I will be your train conductor for the E3 hype train. Nailed it. And with me tonight I have Camille Pennington.
Hi. Do we want to give out last names?
Your last name's on the internet. It's everywhere. Sean. I won't say his last name.
I just realized I forgot my hat.
Hugus. Your hair looks fine.
We need to start over. I need my hat.
Oh my god. And Andrew Doyle. The best last name, Brofist.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. You guys didn't think we'd make it this far.
Oh my god. Anyway, so we are going to talk exclusively about E3 tonight. We just kicked it off and we're really excited, so we've decided to dedicate a whole hour of our time to it. And without further ado, let's start with one of our favorite publishers, Nintendo. They had...
Well, hold on. Well, they didn't really... It's not really their E3.
Right.
It's not their conference.
They have more in store for us.
Yeah.
But they did have a sort of a direct, totally related to Smash today.
Mm-hmm.
And it was bright and fucking early in the morning, so I watched it on replay. I will...
Yep.
But it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can talk about that first before we talk about the World Championship.
Yeah. Ryu from Street Fighter 2 and Lucas were all added to the game today.
Yes. Okay, so this is the first time it's paid DLC. So, I mean, that's not the first time for...
Not the first time.
But it's the first time in Smash.
No.
Wait,
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo was paid? I didn't realize that.
If you didn't buy both copies of the game, then you had to pay.
Oh, I see. So, What was the price point on Mewtwo? Because...
every other character is like $2.99, so I imagine he was probably $2.99 as well.
No, they're $3.99. Roy and Lucas are $3.99, aren't they?
You
don't Google it.
I just looked at this a second ago. They might be $3.99, but I thought they were $2.99.
I thought Ryu was $5.99 or something.
Yeah,
No,
Ryu.
Yeah, but
because
Ryu
it comes with a
comes with-
stage. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryu comes with his Suzaku Castle, which looks really like a cool stage. It kind of reminds me of like the Donkey Kong stage.
Congo Jungle. 64.
Yes, the 64 stage.
Oh, rapids.
It doesn't have the river; it's just air, but it's just kind of the way that it's like one is safe and one is not. I'm looking up how much it costs.
It's on the subreddit. I know that much. I saw it a second ago.
$3.99. They are $3.99.
I was wrong.
So, and then they've announced a bunch of Mii Fighter costumes that are 75 cents.
Nobody cares.
Whatever the Isabelle one
Isabella.
is cute.
Seriously, no. Does anybody even play as? Have you ever played as the Mii Fighter before?
Sean Hugus loves it.
Well, Mario Kart for sure.
Yeah.
No, I'm in Smash.
Yeah, you gotta be like the Mii
game where
Fighter.
you have to pay 75 cents for costumes.
Yeah.
I can only play as Lucario because I'm bad at that game.
But and they announced that they're releasing amiibos for every single Smash character.
That was already known.
Was it?
Yes.
Even like the new ones that they like added
Yes.
in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems like awesome. Like it's weird because they brought it up at the thing like it was new.
No, they brought it up last E3.
That's weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I was like really pumped because I pretty much want almost all of them.
I want a Roy amiibo. I don't really care
I
for
want
Street
Ryu.
Fighter.
I love Street Fighter.
I don't like Street Fighter.
Ew.
I hope they add in Chun-Li.
Oh, and they're doing a new... So they had a lot of paid DLC, but they did have a free new stage that was coming out. The
Miiverse
Miiverse stage.
Oh yeah, that was announced too.
When?
Come on. This was
they showed...
ages ago.
Oh, well, I missed it. So they showed how it's going to work, and it's just like you like add your little
Oh, I love it. I love
drawings, and then they pop up for other people.
If it's
like,
anything
to cheer
like
you on.
Splatoon, if
Yeah.
it's anything like Splatoon Miiverse, it's going to be the best stage ever.
Oh, that was they had the Splatoon Mii characters. So you could have like a squid hat and be like your Fighter me, or you could be like you look just like this like girl Inkling and boy Inkling if you use like buy that costume. They were cute. I thought they were pretty cute. It's $1.99 for the Dreamland original
Stage.
TV stage.
Yes, I gotta get
But
that.
$1.99, don't you think that's a little bit pricey for a
Just for a
stage?
stage.
That stage is a classic.
I hate that stage. I was just
Also,
talking about how I hate
Smash 4 suffers from a lack of competitively viable stages, and Dreamland 64 is an amazing stage.
that. Yeah, they actually played it in the Smash World Championship.
Oh, Dreamland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What stage did Reggie fight Hungrybox? It was on Final Destination. Never mind.
Yeah.
That happened. I watched that. He did get destroyed.
Yeah.
Reggie. Poor Reggie.
Just
It was
kept
like
eating shit every time he would take a step off the
you
platform.
could no,
and
you could just
fucking
like
did it
push him
over.
off. You just like move him, and he was just like, and there he goes. But so let's talk about a second. Like Ryu is crazy. The mechanics for him. So it's like he's like the first character that has this. It's like if you go light, if you hold it for like a short time, it's a light attack. If you hold it for a long time, it's a heavy attack. And if you hold it for the middle time, it's like a medium attack for like basically every direction.
Yeah. And also, if you do like the original like movements on the controller for his original attacks, they're stronger.
Yeah.
No. I thought that it was if you do like, quarter circle moves like in Street Fighter,
Yeah.
like with a fight stick, then you
Yeah.
do a different move than what would have been done normally if you just held a certain
It's
direction.
the same move
Is it
with
the
a
same?
different like little animation to let you know that you did it right,
Got it.
and it's more
Yeah.
powerful. So it's
Yeah.
like the Hadokens and the Shoryukens and like the big Ryu stuff.
Yeah, you're sure you can, if you do it correctly, has a chance to one-hit KO a person.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Top tier, broken. OP.
But-
He's the next
and
Diddy
that's
Kong.
kind of what I thought was like my first thought was like, isn't he gonna be, especially for people who have played Street Fighter games? Because like I know how to Shoryuken and Hadoken just from playing
From
like
Marvel
Marvel
vs.
vs.
Capcom.
Capcom. So it's like if I get in there, I'm gonna be like OP as hell. I'm gonna kill all of you.
Pardon?
Pardon.
Pardon?
But yeah, but it's interesting. I wonder if they'll start going that route where there's like half circle moves and Smash and stuff like that.
I doubt it. I don't. I think it would be uncharacteristic of Smash. I think that it. They've got their own thing going on that separates them from other fighting games. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could happen. Anything's possible.
Yeah. Do you think
I
they'll
wouldn't
add like
be
a Chun-Li and like some other Street Fighters?
I doubt it. I think Capcom. No, I mean, I really do. I think Capcom has already got Mega Man and Ryu. That's like two characters from a third-party company.
Right.
In a Smash game that's not even about Capcom. I think it's pushing it a little bit because they're.
Chun-Li.
I know Chun-Li's nice, but
Man.
I would want
Oh.
Akuma if they added anybody else. I'd want Akuma because I'd want him to do that move where he just kind of like floats towards someone and then it's like,
I hate
and then he
that.
just like stands over them like with his big muscles just kind of hanging
Big
out. like that.
yeah, big muscles. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Imagine the amiibo for him.
It'd be big.
It'd be big.
Um,
And
It'd be
Another
scary.
big thing from that was the tournaments.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about. So they're adding tournaments in August, but they're adding online ones to the game.
For Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can join, and they're at specific times, like per day, and you join like an online tournament, and they all happen like simultaneously, like the matches. So then like you're all playing it, like you're playing your 1 versus 1, and then whoever wins like moves up.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it seems really cool. So it seems like they are kind of trying to make it that more competitive.
Well, I mean that depends because in Mario Kart there's like, oh, here's a Babam tournament where you get nothing but Babams.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ain't no way that's like fair to anybody.
Yeah, it'll be interesting how the matchmaking works, but I think that after like how they're doing Splatoon and stuff, I mean, I think
Splatoon was kind of made by. I feel like I heard that Splatoon was being made by like kind of an outsourced company that is now a Nintendo first party.
see, I'm gonna need to see some sources on
I
that.
don't know. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, Splatfest. I was wrong. Splatfest is tomorrow.
Oh yeah, talk about Splatfest because I still am
Splatfest
kind of like
is awesome.
so
Okay.
it's like an Animal Crossing event sort of, but for Splatoon
Mm-hmm. So tomorrow, and this is just so cool. This is why I love Splatoon.
And
Tomorrow,
Nintendo.
and Nintendo in general. For tomorrow, all day tomorrow, all of the stages that you know that you've played in Splatoon turn to a nighttime version of the stage, and all the ink glows instead of like
Ooh.
looking like normal stuff. So it's kind of like a big rave party thing. And also, when you enter a match, you choose what team you want to be on. And for tomorrow, it's going to be cats versus dogs. So at the start of the game, it's going to be like, okay, do you want to be on team cat or team dog?
Dogs.
And so, Callie and Murray, which are the two like Splat sisters or whatever the fuck their names are, they each have the separate teams. So you pick one of them, and then whoever gets the most kills for their team wins Splatfest. And then I think you get some sort of trophy or
if
something.
you're on like the winning team.
Yeah.
But then you said there's like a big concert in like the hub world.
Yeah, so
they're like
Callie and Murray are like doing singing and doing lots of crazy shit in the main hub world, and like all of the Splat or the Inklings that you normally see just kind of wandering around are like dancing and shit like that. I don't know.
I love that shit. I
Mhm.
just love it. It's like
Cool.
that's why I love Animal Crossing. It's just like the events are like just so damn charming.
Mhm.
So I'm excited to see that come to like some of their other titles.
Yeah, and so they've added another stage since we talked last.
So basically, it's like what is that? A stage a week?
That's been like a stage a week and a half
Yeah.
or 2 weeks. So I think we're either at 7 or 8. I can't remember. And they've added new weapons and other stuff too. So pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm just bummed out that I haven't been able to play as much lately, just because
Yeah.
I've been working.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, for sure.
For
Can't
sure, for
wait.
sure. Today, honestly, I had one of the best, like, just times, like, most enjoyable streams I've ever watched today, watching the Nintendo World Championship. Like, it was even Sean, who's, like, notoriously, like, just skeptical about Nintendo, was, like, screaming and, like, jumping and, like, cheering. It was done so well. No, don't lie, you were.
I'm not saying I wasn't, but I'm not like a hater of Nintendo.
A hater.
I
I
Yeah.
saw
didn't think it
that
was gonna
on
be
numbers, though.
It was just way more. That whole thing was way more entertaining than I thought it was gonna be.
It really was. So it started out with, I don't even remember how many contestants, what, like 20?
No, I think it would have had to been like 16.
Maybe that's what it was. So it started with Splatoon, which was really cool. So they
'Cause
did.
It was four. It was 2 games, 4-on-4.
It was actually 6.
So it's 4 different people.
Yeah. So it was
Or
best of
16 different people.
yes. But it was basically if you lost, you played in a loser bracket, and if you lost again, those
Then
4
you're eliminated.
players went to what they called the underground, and basically every time you were like eliminated in that like round, then you had a chance for redemption, but only one person got to jump back up. They had like a little graphic of like the tubes, got to jump back up and keep competing. So it was like Splatoon, and then our first underground was Legend of Zelda, where they had to like go through and collect the first Triforce
It was
piece.
like a race to the first Triforce piece.
It was pretty entertaining, and they had it was done so well. So they had like all the screens, so you're watching them, and you're like, oh shit, like go, and so then you moved back up, and then we played. What was the second game called?
Blast.
Blast Ball.
Blast balls.
It was like mech soccer. I don't know. You were in like these mechs. It looked kind of fun. It was a 3DS game, and you're
Oh,
like,
it was on 3DS.
yeah, you
Yeah.
were like shooting the like this weird ball thing into like each other's goals, but then it shrunk when you got one in, and you had to get 3, and like there was a bunch of rules. Like you took damage, so if you like your
Oh,
mech
wait a
died, you
second.
got ejected, or
So that's a brand new game.
I have never heard of it.
It
or-
says Metroid-looking mech game Blast Ball debuts at Nintendo World Championship.
I guess that must have been it. It seemed cool. Like it seemed like a
I'm gonna have
fun.
to check it out.
bears resemblance to Metroid Prime Hunter. So
Yes.
it's like Metroid
Holy
balls?
shit. Metroid Ball. That sounds
I-
awesome.
It was weird. It was
I-
like a weird thing to watch, and people were like bitching about it, and I was like, "This looks like fun."
I
would
played
play
the
this.
shit out of Metroid Prime Hunters on the
I
DS.
remember.
Bad.
And it was awesome. I got a 3-star rating in that game.
I can't believe that's the only one I missed. You made it sound like some generic ass fucking thing.
No, I thought it looked really fun. I was like shouting because it's cool because you can't like camp in the goal as like a goalie because if you get hit by the ball,
Fucking goalies, goddamn campers.
you know what I mean? Like you couldn't play the role of a goalie because when you get hit by this ball, it like hurts you and you get ejected from your mech, and it's sort of like a power play. So like you're out for
So
like.
was it like a giant mech, or did it look like?
No, you're like a
Metroid?
mech.
Did it look like Metroid like suits?
No.
No, it was
Mechs.
like a mech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like think Atlas from Portal 2.
Is that list the tall one?
The short stocky
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it looked cool. They kind of glossed right over it. But and there's like a time limit to get so many points, and if you don't, like the ball turns into like lava at a certain point, so it just like ups the ante for like.
This sounds like a kid's game. It's just like, okay, so you're a robot. You're a robot. Okay?
No, and you're like
So
you're like a little squirrel thing that
you're
gets
like-
into the robot.
So squirrels are pretty cool. So you're a robotic squirrel, and so the ball is what you want to get into the goal, but the
Sound like
ball
a
is
Hispanic
lava.
accent.
But the ball
Only for the last 5 seconds of the game.
It's like a Sarah Palin accent.
the ball is lava.
I can see
and-
Russia from my house.
And you can see Russia from my house, but the ball is lava.
Anyway, so that was exciting, and then we moved into the second elimination round, which was you had to beat Mother Brain.
In Super Metroid,
Yes.
I beat Mother Brain,
and escape to your ship
And
in
escape.
time.
and I've escaped too.
It looked. I mean,
It's
there
hard.
was like I think
Only
there was
one
like
of them. Well, I guess it was the first person to get there.
do it, but there was only one that was even close. Like basically,
Yeah.
4 people were out, like just dead, game over, and then the other 2 were like racing.
That's because they suck at games.
Oh my god!
At good games.
Speaking of suck at games, the finals were the grand finals were amazing until, and I'll keep this in mind that I only saw the grand finals because I was working until the very last of it. But what was it?
He wasn't-
Cosmo versus.
It was John Numbers.
Wait,
John
what
Num-
were the other games though?
Yeah, it was. So then we went to
Then it was
The third
Mario
game?
Kart 8.
Oh,
Mario
yeah.
Kart 8, which badass. It was the new stages too. They did the stupid Baby Mario one,
Oh, Baby Part.
But it was all 200cc too.
which was cool. So it was like they debuted a lot of stuff.
They did that, Animal Crossing, and then the F-Zero, Big
Which
Blue,
was-
or whatever the fuck it's called.
Andrew, you and me on that stage. We need Tango. It's like the
I haven't even played them yet. The new stages.
and then it went to elimination round of
Balloon Fight.
Balloon.
Yes.
And that was the final elimination one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and then it went
Or
to
underground
Smash,
one or whatever.
Smash, and then on to
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker, which is where Cosmos. It wasn't really that exciting, just because you could tell he wasn't like,
Had never
Don't
played
say-
a Mario game in his life.
yeah.
Cosmo, if you're listening, don't listen to the haters. I believed in
He
you
was
till the
just-
very end.
He won
was
the second
putting
round.
too much thought. He was thinking too hard.
I mean, imagine how nervous you'd be up there.
I mean, I'm not saying I would have done any better.
I would have peed myself probably.
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto! And I mean, he won so much too. Like, so at the
Yeah,
end,
he got a signed 3DS for being a loser.
oh my god,
I
second.
mean, he was basically second. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
He's
they
better
both
than
got
a
signed.
Bronzy.
Miyamoto came out. I thought that was so cool. Oh yeah, and before that, Reggie and
Hungry Box.
Hungry Box fought in Smash.
Yeah, that was right before the
Fought
Smash
is a
Brothers
little
one.
bit of a strong word.
Hungry Box played Smash, and Reggie just pushed some buttons and fell off cliffs.
Yep, that's more accurate.
But-
His body wasn't
obviously,
Reggie.
People told him how to kind of play, but nobody told him how to like recover and not just fall to your death.
Yeah,
It was like watching-
when
it
I
was
like Sean.
Yeah, it was like when I was playing with you guys.
it
I was like,
pretty
"What the
sad.
fuck? This is stupid."
It
I
was-
just kept falling off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that level though. That level's stupid.
It's really painful to watch someone who like hasn't played Smash
Ever.
just play. It's like it's actually hard. It's like one of the harder things.
You have no idea. Like, I used to play Smash all the time in college, just like Project M, which, sorry Nintendo, I play Project M. Don't kill me. But And
Wasn't
Miguel.
that the newest Metroid game?
No, that's Other
That's
Am.
the other
Oh,
M.
Other M. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
why are
the
you
Other M.
apologizing for that game? That game was fucking
No.
great.
Whoa. It wasn't that.
It
That
was
was
amazing.
not a true
That
statement.
game was awesome.
No. Okay. Shit. Yeah, but Mario Maker looks really great. There was like a high heel boot that Mario hopped in.
Honestly,
There were-
had no desire to buy that game, and then after seeing some of the shit that you could do in there, it was insane. It looked
You can
so
do
fun.
anything.
Stack Bowser's.
But that's only going to be good if, like, those treehouse people keep making levels. Because
No.
you know
No.
99.9% of the fucking player-made characters are going to suck ass.
No,
Or,
what
I mean,
about like
levels.
Little Big Planet? There was
Yeah.
a
Little Big Planet has
They
a.
sucked ass. Most
No, they
of
didn't.
the levels
No.
sucked the fucking balls.
I know. That's because you didn't. You have to know where to look. You need
I
to
mean,
know like
you
the
go
top
to-
creators.
Andrew
go to,
made
like,
some.
That's it. If it's
badass
not like
levels.
the top like
I
2%
know.
or the
Yeah.
top like 0.2% of people, they're fucking garbage levels.
I love Little Big Planet, and I
Andrew,
think Mario
Andrew
Maker.
made some crazy levels in that.
I made okay levels. I
Okay.
want to get that game.
I
That's
like
why I
the
want to get a
Demon Souls
PS3
level in that.
or a PS4, so I can play
There
Little
was
Big
one-
Planet 3.
Wait,
you got
is
chased
that on
by a shark.
PlayStation 4?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Little Big Planet 3 on PlayStation 4.
I
Best-
thought that was
best game.
PS3.
Anyway, Camille, you were
Okay.
saying something?
There was a
Oh,
level.
there, where you got chased by a shark and you had to run
Yeah,
away.
that was the best level ever, and it was so simple and really shitty, but it was still like
Super
I
fun.
played so much of that stupid shark game just because you hear like, "Rah!" and it's like
Anyway,
shit.
we digress. Nintendo, I think, really started off strong.
I gotta talk about the shark though.
Oh my god.
This is the best.
Rah.
Then just like a
Ah.
shark, just like whoosh, just like with rockets on its tail.
I don't like
Just-
games that antagonize sharks. Just saying.
Do you want
so,
them
so depth.
to finish already?
You're not an antagonist if you're I guess
Anyway,
Anyway, moving on. So anyway, I'm very excited. I
Tell that
will
to those people in North Carolina today.
Oh my god. They're like
Sharks are bad.
they're swimming in the ocean where sharks live.
That's why the ocean's fucking bullshit and fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm not
place.
starting with
I agree.
I'm not
Sean,
starting with you. The
The
ocean's
ocean is
amazing.
bullshit.
Oh my god, I hate all of you. So moving on, pretty much wrapped up Nintendo. We have more stuff for them. Another direct coming. I think it's on Wednesday.
Their conference is on.
Well, they don't have a conference
Tuesday.
per se.
They're big
They're
direct.
there.
Goddamn
They're-
semantic Erica
they're-
over there.
I don't like.
It's their
I
big
like it when
thing.
people
Their
say
big
things right.
conference is
Their
Pacific
big thing.
their big video that is replacing their live conference that they're going
And
to show
honestly,
is
it's
on
so,
Tuesday.
I'm still behind the whole not a live conference thing, so that we don't have like Wii Music drummer man doing like this.
Wait, that wasn't.
That was like E3 2000 what? Like 7?
A long ass
That
time
doesn't
ago.
Well,
E3
whatever.
2008.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too. They seem to be a little more polished when they have like some time to just record stuff. But anyway, moving on. To Bethesda, which we just watched prior to recording this.
Good.
I sort of didn't really know. I wasn't really excited for anything because I knew Fallout 4 was like teased and Dishonored got leaked yesterday via their Twitch channel.
Their
But-
own Twitch channel.
And then I knew Doom was going to be talked about or whatever. And I honestly was just like, to all of those games, I was like, it'll really have to grab me for me to be like really hyped for it. It grabbed me. Like, Doom grabbed me. And I don't even like Doom.
Doom looks pretty good.
Yeah,
It
it looked
looked-
pretty badass.
It looked,
I'm super hype.
And that multiplayer or the Forge shit,
yeah.
whatever that's called. Damn it, I can't remember what the hell it's called. Now.
Oh, Snap Map.
Snap Map.
Snap Map. God, why?
It's like an easier
Snaps for
Forge.
real. I think DJ Wheat said that during the Nintendo thing. Somebody won something and he was like, snaps for bananas.
So,
And I was like, shut up, DJ Wheat.
Wheat.
You can
But
tell
yeah.
those kids.
So they started with Doom. It was probably like a 5-6 minute gameplay trailer of just
probably
killing.
like 10 minutes of straight up like
Yeah.
a playthrough where they're playing.
They were just killing like
Killing
chainsawing
everything.
bitches in half.
So violent.
Oh my god, let's not. Let's just not. But
Erica won't be playing Doom because you can't play as a woman. Just a
That's-
heads up.
And it's violent.
And it's violent.
Oh my
And it's
god,
a
you guys
video
are
game.
so irritating.
And
I'm about to hang up on both of you and then just have a nice podcast.
Is this triggering you, Erica?
No. Like, I don't. Obviously, I enjoy playing as the gender that I am. It's a bonus to me. I enjoy it when I get to play a strong female character. That's it. Do I play games where I don't get to be? Yes, I do. When I am able to be, I like it.
I mean, the thing about Doom is you're floating gun. You're not a man. You're not a woman. You're just
There's
a
not.
gun.
It didn't seem like
You're
it
not a
was any-
squid. You're not a kid.
No squid.
You're,
Like-
I mean, you could be.
you could.
It's
I
up
mean,
to
you
your
maybe you could.
imagination. You could be.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking squid kid.
As
like-
for the violence thing, like, it's Doom.
It's just glorifying.
It's
Horrendous
Doom.
violence.
You're literally fighting your way out of hell. Like, what did you want? Anyway, moving on. It looked actually really cool. And I like this whole trend that Bethesda's doing where basically just everything in the whole whatever they make is just like, move it,
person?
make a level, like
Oh.
craft it. Like, it just seems awesome.
I can get behind that.
It's
I like making things.
Yeah, you could make full like levels in Doom, Andrew. It looked like, and it
That
looks
sounds
And it looked like
exciting.
super
Quick.
easy too.
yeah.
Yeah, the interface was really well done, or
Mhm.
so it seemed.
It could be badass.
So what did they move on to? It was Dishonored, right?
Dishonored
Mhm.
2.
Right.
Okay.
I thought they went
I'm-
to that battle blurge.
Oh yeah,
Blah,
there was
blah,
some.
blah,
There was some.
Battle
fighting.
Bong.
Yeah,
Battle-
battle.
something like
it was
that.
it was like. It was
Battleborn.
like,
It's really
Battle-
confusing because there's Bloodborne,
Bloodborne.
there's Battleborn, or whatever the one that fucking Borderlands people are making. That's like the MOBA thing.
it seemed like
Battleforge.
Team Fortressy, but it was like
Yeah.
battle something. It was like classes and like bloody and respawning.
So Blizzard makes Overwatch, and that's been in development for a little bit now, and then fucking everybody wants to hop on that cash cow train. So now we're gonna get. At first, I was like, "Oh, Overwatch! It's like TF2 again, but in a different kind of way," and that's refreshing because TF2 is not a game that's
Goofy
remade
Right.
often.
Mm-hmm.
But now, with Overwatch coming out, we're gonna get a ton of goofy shooters.
Battle Cry.
Battle Cry.
Yeah.
First of all, fucking that. I remember Battle Cry was kind of announced a while ago. I don't remember if it was before Overwatch, but I know that the whatever battle thing game that the people that make Borderlands, what the hell's the name of them? Gearbox is making. That was announced before Overwatch was announced.
Oh yeah. The Fort one. Yeah, I know
No,
exactly.
That's Fortnite's Epic. That's the people that
Oh,
make Gears of
shit.
War. It's
Fuck.
Never mind, I'll look it up.
How many goofy shooters are we getting?
Yeah, it's
But-
a new wave of like MOBAs. Everybody's
don't-
like, well, let's go do.
Oh,
Oh
this
wait,
now
it's
then."
it's a MOBA?
Well, they're kind of like it. They're like fighter, like MOBA-ish.
No, they're
type
not
of deals.
MOBAs. Settle down. Camille, what do you have to say?
Speaking of cash cow bandwagons, Elder Scrolls on like
Card
game.
Hearthstone.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
making, that's the other thing. But here's what you have to understand. Like, competition is good for us
Competition
as
is good for us.
consumers.
Yeah.
Now we have 10 goofy shooters and we get to pick the best one. And that is our feedback to the developers of what we want going forward. You know what I mean? It's never bad for us. when
Yeah, but it's
big
also
companies-
like 5 years of people yelling on the internet about why their goofy shooter is better than all the other goofy shooters out there.
I mean,
And normally, I mean, I think
And
Dota is
then
the best game
until
ever.
like
but-
all of them except for one or two fail within like the first year. So it's
yeah.
like off
And
or
then
not.
the others persist, and Hearthstone is inevitably better than.
But
I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
the Gearbox one's called Battleborn.
Battleborn.
The
the
Bethesda
hell?
one's called Battle Cry.
See,
And then there's
that
Bloodborne.
that seems just like poorly thought out.
Mhm.
It's like, let's just.
It's like the whole Heroes of the Storm, Heart of the Swarm,
And
Blizzard thing.
Motherfuckers
Hots.
call it both
Hots,
Hots, and it
Hots.
pisses me off.
Hots, hots, hots.
Hots, hots,
Hots
hots.
was Hots first, so I don't know how Hots can be Hots too. It's bullshit.
Oh my god.
They did not think that through.
And I remember when people were bitching about the name Overwatch. They look pretty smart now because it's the only one that doesn't have two B's in it or whatever, or have battle in the name.
Blood or Battle Blood or whatever.
Overwatch stands out. We don't forget
Overwatch
the name
still
of that.
looks really good, by the way.
Overwatch Blizzard. Yeah, it does. I'm excited.
They're still throwing out videos like every other like week on YouTube. If you guys haven't checked them out, you absolutely should. It shows off all the classes and they look really fun.
Yeah, I'll definitely overwatch them.
Oh my god, kill her. Just kill her. Anyway, so
That's
moving
why we
on.
make her record downstairs.
Dishonored 2.
Oh.
I'm hopeful. I was so excited for Dishonored 1. I really was.
Like people are really polarized on the game. I think people either really
I thought
loved
everybody
it.
really liked it. I didn't know there was
I know
group
a lot
of haters at all.
At first, there was a lot of people that were like, it's boring, or I feel like there was some sort of...
It's
a couple
boring.
points.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was... Here, let's get a couple things out of the way. I did not think it was boring. I was disappointed with it. Number one, it's pretty short. Number two, there's no replayability to it basically at all unless you want to do the whole don't kill anybody achievement, which I did first because I'm fucking the shit.
So wait, but the first experience going through it, was that disappointing? Did that suck? Like
what? No,
like
like hiding around and doing stuff.
Yeah, just I did playing through the game the first.
No,
time.
I like it. Like I said, I didn't dislike it. I was very disappointed because, the story wasn't a whole lot to gawk at. I didn't think the game. I don't think it capitalized on a lot of graphical abilities at the time either. I didn't think it looked very good, in my opinion.
What did you play it on? PC?
Whatever I had at the time. Yeah, I played it on PC. Yeah. It ran really
really good
the frame.
PC.
I thought the frame rate was awesome, but it didn't. It was like Bioware face on everybody.
Yeah, like it had a. Like,
what are you talking about?
Bioware face is very prevalent.
Art.
I'm so angry right now.
See,
You
I don't
don't
see this.
even understand.
The Metacritic on Dishonored was a 91. I don't think that's polarizing at all. That's like a fucking exceptional.
Then maybe it's just
score.
in my little pocket. That is an exceptional Metacritic. Or maybe
I've
in my
never
little
heard
pocket.
anybody really say anything.
Well,
if you haven't
maybe it was
played
just Andrew. Andrew's the only person I know.
I guess so, because I hadn't heard anything until he said that he didn't like it today.
No, I mean it's just my opinion, man.
It's just that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, I I would. It's not a $60 game. It's not a $50 game. It's not a $40 game. I'd put it at about a $30 game.
How long was it? I never even played it.
I'd say
I didn't finish it, and I put at least like 8 hours into it.
It's about 12 hours.
That doesn't seem short for like a first-person shooter.
For a $60 game, it seems short to me. I can see how.
12 hours?
Yeah, I would think that would be like maybe $50 or $40. I don't think $30. I think you're being a little Jewy over there, but I would think like 40.
But what are you basing this on? Like, how many games have...
The Witcher.
I'm gonna put 12 hours into Life is Strange, and it's a $20 game.
Yeah, but there's like... That's not really a lot of gameplay either. It's a lot of just walking around and choosing fucking...
I mean, still,
dialogue
it's just
options.
Based on hours.
Okay, let's look at first-person shooters. Let's compare it to what it is with first-person games. How many of those are over 12 hours? And they all come out at $60 a piece, and they have forever.
If it makes if there's any so let's make a comparison to another first-person shooter that kind of fits into the same boat as Dishonored for me, which is BioShock Infinite. I felt like BioShock Infinite for a first-person for a one-player game that's story-driven, and then you're done with it, and then no replayability, basically. I also felt that is not a $60 game. Even though it's amazing, and the budget was very high and all that stuff, it's just like you don't get enough out of it.
Just because it doesn't have multiplayer, basically?
Yeah, I mean,
I can't think of any first-person shooters.
But all of them have...
Like, the campaign is over, 12 hours long.
Yeah, but then all of them have a hugely robust multiplayer that you basically buy the game for.
I guess. I mean, the BioShock games didn't. A lot of the most critically acclaimed ones didn't necessarily.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like Infinite that much.
I didn't like Infinite that much either. I thought it was okay. It's just not BioShock 1, because BioShock 1 is the shit.
I mean, maybe that's the wrong way to look at it. Like, whatever.
I could consider it more like those are like story-driven first-person shooter games, which I like more than like the Call of Duty, where it's just like blast, blast fast, and then those ones have the multiplayer. But I think of games like Singularity and like the Wolfenstein games are the recent ones where they're just like story versions, and anything more than like 12 hours, they start to drag ass.
So, a shooter that does this right, in my opinion, is a game like Uncharted 2, which I have played through the story mode multiple times to find all of the treasures that are hidden away in the world that you can like climb up and explore and stuff like that.
There was like shit hidden in Dishonored.
What was in that game?
There was all sorts of little weird things you could find. You had to use that little like talking heart thing.
That was kind of cool.
I guess I need to play this game.
Or it's like the audio logs.
Wait,
and stuff
Dishonored?
like that. And...
You haven't played Dishonored?
I never played it.
It's absolutely like. Don't get me wrong. It's worth playing.
Yeah.
But just not for $60.
Well, you don't
So.
have to
But,
pay
I mean,
$60
Dishonored...
I know. Well,
Dishonored 2.
I meant her.
I'm just saying, when the game came out, I was like, okay.
I got you. Yes, Camille?
Say words, Camille.
Dishonored 2 will have more replayability because there's two main characters and two different plot lines to explore.
You have not played Dishonored 2, therefore you cannot say that for fact.
Well,
that's what
it was
said.
advertised.
In theory, that'll be a selling point to Dishonored 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
two different characters.
yeah, which I always think that's a cool thing to add into a story where you can pick, a different protagonist and play through a different like path and stuff like that. That's always cool. But anyway, moving on. That wasn't even the biggest thing. It was just a CGI trailer. They didn't even give a release date or anything.
And the biggest thing came along. Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh my God.
Wait. They talked about ESO?
They talked about ESO.
Hell yeah, all the badass
Because
shit that's coming.
I love hearing about ESO, clearly. Like, I only get to hear about it, like, from Sean, like, for about 3 hours every day, so I was, like, really stoked that I got to hear about it.
Bunch of motherfucking fake-ass Elder Scrolls fans. Everybody likes Skyrim, but,
Heaven's Word comes out in 9 days.
None of you people like Elder Scrolls. I'm sorry. You're kidding yourself.
I played
baby Elder Scrolls. You don't like.
I played Oblivion.
Well, then you would like Elder Scrolls Online.
I think he would actually.
I'm sure I would.
That's all it is. I mean, it's
don't
Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim combined, but multiplayer, which you don't even really have to engage in.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like. You don't have to play it as It doesn't feel like a multiplayer game to me. It feels like
an Elder Scrolls game.
An Elder Scrolls game where there's just other people running around, which is exactly why you like it, because you don't really like MMOs. You just like big worlds.
I mean, it's there if you want it.
Yeah. But I want an MMO.
And it has PvP too if you want that. It has raids if you want that. It has everything. But the coolest thing was how they ended their little presentation with a teaser for the Dark Brotherhood coming to Elder Scrolls Online. The Black Hand.
Don't nod your head, Andrew. You never...
Wait, I saw that I was joined the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim.
Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood always have like the best. They're in every one, and they always have like the best, like.
Yeah.
And what was
or
that
most entertaining like storyline?
Okay, so there's a city in Skyrim. There are like waterfalls everywhere. Everything's kind of like made of stone. Know what I'm saying?
That sounds familiar.
You know? Okay, so there's like a room. You go like down a staircase, and there's like this black hand.
Oh, it's the Daedric hand thing?
Yeah, and then you go into like the cage, and you're basically forced to like do the evil shit that this hand wants you to do. Mm-hmm. And that was cool. I want more of that. Is that?
There's all sorts of shit. That's all like dealing with the Daedric gods and shit. Like there's tons of badass quests in Elder Scrolls Online.
But Final Fantasy in 9 days, Heaven's Word.
All right, E3. We're talking about E3.
Yeah,
ESO was there. If you like that, you should check it out. Actually, really, you should
Heaven's
check it
Word
out.
is at E3.
Yes, but we're not there yet. So they mentioned that they are developing a card game. That seems to be a new like hot thing.
Scrolls is
it's an Elder Scrolls Legends.
Is what it's called.
Yes, card game. They didn't really talk or show anything, just characters and kind of like generating buzz, but then they moved right into Fallout 4 talk, which was really cool. I mean, the crafting system, I guess the whole world is sort of like just editable, if you will.
Editable.
Like you can scrap buildings and build new buildings.
No, it didn't
and
say
settlements.
the whole world was. It said that they have many plots that you can
like a location.
Yeah, I mean, but they
stuff
said the whole thing is like the world is very, very dynamic. Like you can
buzzwords.
Oh my god! So you're not locked into cutscenes. You can play first person, third person. You can break stuff down, build stuff up. I mean,
but that's kind of how Fallout 3 was.
Establish trade routes.
Yeah, I mean, this was like
you can like build actual buildings.
building. I mean, this is like it's like sim style, like
you
lay
make a
some.
base and
Yeah,
You
and
can decorate the house that nobody is going to see because it's a single player game.
yeah. Sean was
Your
really
dog
every
can
time
see it.
they said he was like multiplayer MMO, and they're like
I thought
maps.
for sure after they were going through all that, like, oh, and you can build your own thing and it's your own special little deal, and then I thought at the end they're gonna be like, and then you can show your friends, and then there's gonna be like fucking show a bunch of people running around looking at the cool house. And it's like, fuck yeah, but then they never did it.
Yeah. There's just a lot
One day.
of little, you can tell the details went into it. A lot of little
Yeah.
stuff like your baby has a random popular name. You know, it's generated based on your faces. Like a lot of cool stuff with the dog. Like you can make your little best friend go pick up wrenches for you. And
I mean, I'm sure you can pick up other things too, not just wrenches.
I was just giving an example from the stream.
How's the dog gonna pick up stuff after it dies? Because that's
Don't
what's gonna
fucking start
happen
with
to
me.
the dog. Because
Don't-
that's what
why
happens.
Stroke me.
It happens to every dog in every
Dog
video game
deaths
ever.
should not
What?
be a
It
plot
never
device.
like Fallout. Bethesda doesn't have a history of dog killing.
I'm gonna start like a
Pet
Twitter
murder.
account called like Doggedest Frequency, and I'm gonna talk about all the ways that dogs should not be abused for story purposes in video games. Nobody's gonna laugh or like
I just
I'm.
It's not funny anymore.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. But no, I'm serious. If they kill that dog, I'm done. I'll just walk away from the game.
it's probably gonna be at the very end.
Speaking of
I don't think
Fallout
they'll do
4, they made a little app.
Oh, do you
Oh,
have
you're
it?
not- you download
What?
that yet?
I'm still waiting.
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
Don't
Oh
tease
my
me
God.
by flashing
No,
your phone at me.
it's there, and
Is
I
it?
hit download,
'Cause
and
I
but
kept
it's
saying
still
not
waiting for
found.
the download.
Okay.
What? Shut up! I want to do it.
No, get away from me.
I'm not
my
even
turn.
near you.
It's my turn. Get away
So
from my
essentially-
fucking bandwidth is what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I don't even
The
see
app
it.
is kind of like set up like the rooms and like XCOM
It's
and like
there.
faster than light. I know!
Wait, what is it called?
Fallout
Fallout Shelter.
What the hell?
And you can do like resource management and you can make them have babies.
It's
Which is
legit. It's like they said it had influences from like XCOM.
That was the first thing I thought of when they showed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought of that other mobile game. We played that tower game.
I
Tiny
never played
Tower.
that.
Tiny Tower.
Tiny Tower is the best game.
Oh my god. Do you still play that, Andrew?
No, I got to floor one. I told myself I was like, I'm gonna get to floor 100 and then I'm gonna quit. That's what I did.
Look at it move.
Mine's downloading.
So is mine.
Mine's not.
Sucks to suck, bro.
Guys,
So anyway,
it's not on the Android store.
They worked with Apple.
That's bullshit.
Do you want a lollipop?
No, I want a jelly bean.
Oh my god.
Oh, I get it. Lollipop.
So, as far as Bethesda goes, they really, I think, like, let's talk meta here. I think they really.
One thing that I thought was cool is that when they started showing the fucking actual gameplay, it looked better than that garbage ass looking trailer that they showed last
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point. It looked much
week.
better.
It looked very nice.
I thought it looked the same.
It looked very detailed. Do like a side by side when you're done of the gameplay video
Well.
and then the old one because that looked like poop from
See-
a butt.
See, our listeners wouldn't, they just listen to four people agreeing with each other if I wasn't in this show.
That's not true.
It's absolutely true.
Yeah.
You three are
They
the.
agree with me all the time on motherfucking Elder Scrolls Online. Look at it's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'd like to send you push notifications.
Goddamn right you can.
Anyway, so like I
Oh,
said.
and you didn't talk about the Pip-Boy and the collector's edition.
Oh,
yeah.
they built a.
We're not gonna have time for predictions if we don't kind
Alright,
of
we're
speed
moving on.
along Bethesda.
Anyway, meta, I think Bethesda really cemented themselves as a big player in future E3s. This was their first conference. They nailed it, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Andrew, you can disagree. I
It
guess
did
you
really well.
didn't
No, it was good.
it was
From what
smooth.
From what I've seen, it looks very good.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for what they have in store, and I'm like, I hope we get to hear them every year.
I doubt. What are they gonna do next year? You know, like.
Fucking
But
knows?
I know Bethesda
Oh,
just
I
doesn't
don't
seem
know.
like the kind of studio that can do something new every year. Like they're always so quiet on it. It's like imagine if Valve had they were like, oh, we're gonna announce new games every year at one specific time. I'd be like, what the fuck? You're not Valve anymore because you need to wait 5 years before you make another game.
I have
That's
confirmed.
Because that's how you do. Oh, speaking of which, Source 2 is coming out this week with Dota.
We're not gonna have time for predictions if we're
We're
gonna
not.
sit and talk about Valve.
I'm just saying.
They're not even
Okay,
at E3, are
so,
they?
No,
all right,
no.
Fucking
anyway,
Valve.
Who do you want to start
Steam
with?
sales on, though.
Microsoft,
Yeah.
EA, Ubisoft?
let's start with Microsoft. So,
Okay.
confirmed things that Microsoft is showing.
Halo 5?
Halo 5, the
Gears of War.
Yes.
Gears
Forza.
of Muscly Men.
Forza 6.
The
And
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
yes.
Which is an Xbox exclusive, if our sources, being IGN, are correct.
Yeah, but I don't care because I'm going to play it on PC, and I am super excited. That's like the only thing.
Oh my
Gears
god,
of War,
Sean.
Halo, Forza, I could not care, but give me my Tomb Raider because I loved the last.
I don't think it's going to be like the reboot, Erica. I think it's going to be more like, is it made by Squeenix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's another,
the
like,
direct
Laura
It's
sequel.
another.
It's a
yeah,
direct
another
sequel
Lara
to
Croft
shit.
and-
Okay, that's awesome. It's
It's
not
Yeah.
like
Rise
a...
of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's not a
Never
remake
mind.
or anything.
Neat.
So yeah, anybody have any other predictions for Microsoft you think you want to see, want to hear, want to do?
Banjo 3E, I'm calling it right now.
Oh,
you heard
okay.
it here first. I'm not even kidding.
It's
I'm
not happening.
I'm not even fucking kidding. Watch, you're going to eat your goddamn humble pie in like a week. Or
I'll bet you.
2 days.
I'll bet you a humble pie.
Okay,
That Camille bakes. One of Camille's delicious humble pies.
sounds good.
All right.
Oh, wait. The stakes are higher for me because obviously this is a very unlikely scenario, so I should get 5 humble pies.
Okay, 5.
Pardon?
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good.
Camille, get to work.
It's not gonna happen. Camille, don't worry.
Banjo 3, it's coming. I don't know. Microsoft.
You hate Mike.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
they're gonna probably talk about that new Xbox controller, huh?
Did they already say? Well, I mean, it's not. It's okay. You can plug in a headset to it now without the dongle.
Isn't that what happened in the 360? Couldn't you plug a headset into the 360 controller?
Well, yeah, but just last year they made it so it's the proprietary thing, and
Mm-hmm.
then you could buy like a dongle or an adapter that would
Oh,
go to
you could buy a what?
regular- A dongle.
A what?
A dongle.
All right, we're not gonna do this. I'm gonna cut you off right there.
But I doubt
Um,
that's gonna be a thing. They're probably gonna announce the new bundle available now.
Bundaru. New Xbox Bundaru.
Did they already say that they're not gonna have like Crackdown and stuff there?
I don't think they said it, but it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, I know they like announced it last year, but I don't know if they're gonna like show anything.
Talk about it.
Where was the thing that you guys were looking at that said what's already been revealed?
IGN.
IGN usually compiles a list of what's been confirmed to be
Yeah,
there.
but I have it here, so I can tell you if you wanna.
I do
Yeah.
too.
So let's
I can't
find-
pull it up.
Look at my notes.
I helped you make those notes.
So what's already confirmed?
Halo 5, Gears of War, Forza 6, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That's the only things that are confirmed.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Well, they're
you gotta
probably
keep
gonna have like a
something
big
secret.
section, a big thing that's like Windows 10 and the like compatibility between the two. They'll probably have DirectX 12 demo.
That's probably true.
And all of the sports games.
No, that's EA.
Connect.
Oh,
Shit.
whoopes.
I doubt
All
they'll
right,
have any
I-
Connect stuff, actually.
Yeah, no,
Can't even read my
that's
own.
good. It's probably okay.
Yeah.
A sequel to Ori and
What
the Blind
about that
Forest.
Scalebound game? Or
I would like it.
Scale.
Ori and the Blind Forest, I
would like
heard
to.
about on last E3 and was super excited. And still a great game, by the way. Just gonna put that out there. I don't know if they'll really talk like indie games. Maybe. I was like really surprised by Ori, so
I'm sure they'll have a little thing of like a bit
Montage.
not quite like Sony always does. Sony's like, have some indies. We love indies.
I mean,
we
that
are
was mostly, like,
Sony.
the year before
We're
last
better
and last
than
year.
Microsoft because we care about the little people.
That sounds pretty accurate, actually.
That's how their press conference is. But it's like
We
I
can
just
talk about it until dawn.
I hate about that. I hate
It's
about
okay.
oh my god. I hate that E3 has to be like winning. It's always like, how can Microsoft win E3? Like,
Well, I mean,
shut
yeah.
up.
I know exactly. Shut up, because I mean, everybody knows Nintendo always wins. So like,
Nintendo started losing and then they stopped having them.
No,
No,
they
no, actually,
always
last
win
year they won.
E3, but then come holiday time, there's nothing to play. They'll have
It's
one
just,
game for people
it's
to
not,
play.
it's like we're just here to talk about video games. We're not like having a competition, okay? Let's
but
just.
we are. I'm Team Nintendo here. Wait, Splatfest, Team Nintendo, and Team Microsoft.
Oh my god. Alright. So moving on to EA. Mirror's Edge is the big thing that
Here's
we're
that
all
too.
excited to see.
Very,
Catalyst.
I thought they
very.
already said it wasn't
excited.
Mirror Edge 2 or Mirror's Edge 2.
It's
No, it is.
Mirror's
It was
Edge Catalyst.
Catalyst.
Yeah,
Catalyst.
they said
Okay.
it's not like a sequel. It's like a
Special new fun times.
blah 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 buzzword stuff, not sequel.
And
Buzzword
you-
is your buzzword.
Camille, you can play it too because you play as a female protagonist,
Andrew,
so you can relate.
seriously stop.
What? I'm
It's-
just saying.
It's
I-
just a bonus. It's like,
I can't play it because I'm a man.
that's not how it is.
That's kind of.
It's just a bonus. You wouldn't understand, being as you always get to play as a male, but it's just a nice bonus when you get to play as a
Like-
lady. It's not a deal breaker. It's just a nice bonus that we like to mention because it's fun.
I just.
Yeah,
Just,
like
it's really not that big of a deal. Like, relax.
I'm not the one.
I want to play as a dude in Mirror's Edge. This is bullshit.
Well, then play
don't
one
like
of the
playing
other
as a girl.
countless games. Just maybe you don't.
I don't.
I think that every person would like to play as their own gender unless they're a weird guy who
No.
wants to play as a chick.
No, 90% of dudes play as chicks.
Okay,
They
well,
like that.
as a chick, I like to play as a woman, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
If I
either.
can't play as a woman, it doesn't mean I'm not going to play the game. But when I
Oh.
do get to,
Well, some people are turned off by that.
and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to play it, that's fine. That's your choice.
Okay.
I'm just saying, when I get to play as a girl, it makes me excited because I like it. Because I like being a girl. And there's nothing wrong with that. Moving
You're
on.
usually bitching about being a girl, actually.
No, I am not. Sometimes. It depends on if it's like, I'm dumb. Like when if it's like a dumb girl that I don't want to play as.
No, I just
Yeah.
meant in life. You always
Oh.
talk about how hard it is to be a girl and how it sucks.
It is hard. I feel I would be better. I would have like ruled the world already if I was a dude.
Okay, well, I'm going to come slap that cup out of your hand if you don't stop banging it on your desk.
Then
Okay.
E3 2008. We're playing Wii music.
Shake weights.
Shake weights.
Okay, so
another thing from EA is the Star Wars Old Republic and Battlefront, which
Battlefront
just-
3.
Hey, Old Republic.
yeah,
No,
Yeah.
it's just
talking about-
Battlefront. Battlefront 3.
Oh,
is
I
what-
thought they were
No.
going to have something about their MMO or something.
No, they're not. They're not. It's just Battlefront.
Oh.
Not Old Republic. Goofball. That's bad news.
Yep.
I want Mass Effect 4.
I do too.
I'm sure they'll show some shit.
A
Some
teaser.
kind of teaser.
Just like an
here's the
N7 logo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
N7. And then everyone's going to fucking jizz 10 feet in the air and lose their shit. And I'll just kind of like...
You'll be picking it up.
Yeah, I won't be picking it up. I will be nowhere close to that because... I don't know. I just can't. I can't buy into the hype. I liked Mass Effect 3. I thought it was good.
I thought it
Everyone-
was good until the end. I really did. I really enjoyed the game until
Everyone talked shit about that game, and I enjoyed it until the end as well.
Yeah, it was.
But it was
such,
still good.
It was
It
such
was
a
still
good
good.
game. Like
Still
the
really good.
Earth that whole stuff, it was like really powerful. I thought it was good. I didn't even
Anyway.
mind the dream sequences where I'm running
Old
around
news.
looking for a stupid little.
Old news.
I didn't
Old
even finish
stuff.
it. I was out at when they ruined it, going to 2 from 1.
Oh my!
I'll-
2 was
the
great.
best, of course.
It's like, hey, let's make it a stupid fucking
All right, settle down.
corridor, hide behind the box shooter, and get rid of all the fucking RPG elements and stuff that makes it cool, like the Mako.
So
I
Oh
hate
my God.
who like,
yeah, I'd like to see a new IP from Bioware.
I don't think you'll
not
get
Dragon
it.
Age. I don't think I will either. Not Dragon
I wanna
Age. Not
see-
Mass Effect. Something new.
Battlefield Bad Company 3. That's what I want to
Really?
see.
You want to see that?
Yeah, Bad Company 1 and 2 are fucking the best.
2 is okay.
I liked 2.
They were amazing. They were both amazing. Don't even sell one short
Mhm.
just because
Okay.
the areas were too vast for.
Talking about
simple
old
lines.
games.
Oh my god. Yeah, moving on. So that was pretty much it for EA. Any last things?
Ubisoft. Anybody care? Okay, going on.
Now, I mean, here's what's confirmed. Assassin's Creed Syndicate,
Boo! Next.
the Tom Clancy's
Boo! Next.
and Rainbow Six Siege,
Boo!
Yeah, both of those are gonna be cool.
Ah,
Siege and
come on.
what's the other one called?
the Division.
Division.
So
Oh,
the
yeah,
Division's
those
the
are
open world
badass.
RPG, and then Rainbow Six Siege is the first-person shooter. Do you want to read my note about the dancing, Camille?
Dancing.
Yeah, I did.
I was like thinking about what else they could show, and I wrote this note.
Probably just dancing. LOL. Why?
Because they're like literally every Ubisoft member, they're like, just dance, and then there's like a million people on the stage. Like, is it like every year for like the past like what 3 years?
Yeah, they release a Just Dance like every year.
And I'm like, why is this happening?
It's like their biggest franchise. That shit makes so much fucking money. It's
I know.
insane.
It's insane. But I'm just like, okay, do we really have to show it on stage? Like, we get it. I get it.
I hope they have a whole bunch more like of those Ubi like frameworks games. That engine that they made that it like Rayman is on and like Valiant Hearts is on and
I really like
Child of
Rayman.
Light. All those games
Yeah, I do
came
too.
from that like
That engine.
frameworks thing. That
Oh
they
yeah, that would
announced.
be sweet.
I hope we get like a bunch more games out of that because
What
those
about
have
an-
all been pretty good.
Did Child of Light run on that engine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Child of Light, all those.
Okay.
It's supposed to make it like really easy for small teams to like when they first announced it. That was that one where like the E3 with the vitality sensor and like Ubisoft had like that fucking laser tag fucking thing in their conference. You know what I'm talking about? With the people all running
Yes.
around with the things.
Yes.
And everybody like made so much fun of it. But that's when they announced that, and that was like basically to this day like the best thing that came out of it.
Right.
But they were talking about how like Rayman, because that was before the first Rayman Origins came out. Not the first Rayman, but the new ones. And they were talking about how that was being developed by like a team of like 5 people and shit because of that engine that they made, that like framework system.
That would be cool. Anything that would be kind of in that space. That like
Little $15 games that are like super
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Prince of Persia. New one of those.
Are they
Been a while.
announcing that?
No,
Or
it's
are
been
they-
like, but it's been like what,
Oh.
5, 6 years? Lots of years.
Yeah,
Don't you
that
think
last
we're
one
due?
was that like cell shaded one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cartoony one.
Yeah, that's what we could have.
Yeah, that was 2008, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
That
they?
sounds right.
They published a movie for that, right?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Prince of
man.
Persia,
Hillen Hulehe.
the
Have
you guys
most
seen
Persian
that-
man of all?
Have you guys seen that YouTube video? Or
It's
Jake-
cast
Where he
Fozzie.
pronounces his name correctly?
Yeah, where he says it's actually Hillen Hulehe. Yeah, seriously,
That's
like
great.
Google it right
Oh
now.
my god, I'll put a link too after I like in the
So good.
YouTube video.
Was
Oh
it
my
the
God.
one with Conan?
I think it was the one with Conan. Yeah. Okay, so done with Ubi.
Yeah, Sony.
Sony, Ratchet and Clank coming back.
That'll be cool.
That
I'm
will.
excited.
It's gonna look badass.
Mm-hmm.
Remastered.
Yeah. Is it remastered? It looked like
It's-
I don't think it's remastered. I think it's like an
it's like a new, like a
reboot.
reboot. Yeah.
No, it's
um,
remastered.
I
Mom,
don't-
it's remastered.
no. I don't know if that's true.
All right, hold on. I'll Google. Quick Google search.
Oh, so you're saying it with conviction, even though you don't even fucking know.
Oh, it's called Ratchet and Clank Remastered.
Are you sure there isn't another game called Ratchet and Clank Remastered? Because I'm pretty sure the title in the trailer just says Ratchet and Clank, not Ratchet and Clank. I'm pretty sure there's a game called Ratchet and Clank Remastered.
Ratchet and Clank Remastered.
Look up
about this game. In celebration of the release of the Ratchet and Clank movie, this RNC adventure reimagines the original Ratchet and Clank adventure.
Yeah, reimagines, not
But the game is called Ratchet and Clank.
It's a reboot.
Remastered.
This doesn't say remastered. It just says it's called
It
Ratchet and Clank.
Okay,
And it says Ratchet and Clank PS4 is not a remake. That's a headline right here.
It's a remastering of it.
It's a reimagining.
So it's like Tomb Raider.
Those
it's
are
a
all
self-titled
synonyms.
reboot.
Oh my god, I can't even.
Anyway, I'm excited for that. Even if it was just a beautiful Ratchet and Clank, I would not complain because that game is amazing.
They're bringing Journey to the PS4 too. They said they were going to talk about that.
I mean, like, we've all played Journey. It's a great game, but it's like, been there, done that.
And then, like, there's, like, a long list I have here of just, like, games that they confirmed that are, like indie games, I guess.
Yeah.
Cosmic Star Heroine.
So it's a bunch of names.
Fat
like
Princess
just words
Adventures.
That don't mean
Fat
anything.
Princess, yeah, exactly.
Fat Princess Adventures?
There's a new Tales game coming. Tales of Zestiria or something.
Yeah. But they're not talking about that, I don't think.
No,
Tales
the
of
trailer just came out.
What?
Zestiria.
Tales of Zestiria.
Yeah,
It's like it's like a combination of Zillia and Vesperia.
Yeah, it comes out on October 16th. And on PC, October 20th.
It's coming
For
out
Steam.
on PC?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Sony. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not coming to Xbox, it's just coming
That would
to
have
PC.
been a system seller. They fucked up.
Would it?
Yeah,
For you?
me.
Okay.
I mean,
guess
that's
it
the
would.
only thing that like PS3 was good for was JRPGs.
But I guess actually hold the phone. Those are the European release dates. They're not official for North America yet.
I mean, if it's the Steam one, it's probably.
I mean, it's gonna be close, yeah. So then Uncharted?
Yeah,
It's just a collection, though, isn't it?
No.
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4 is coming out. They had like a trailer last E3 that was just like a teaser.
But it's not confirmed to be talked about, but I would be very shocked if they did not talk
I
about
think
it.
it'll be there. Uncharted games have been consistently good all across the board. They're not bad Uncharted games. They're not bad Naughty Dog games, to clarify.
They're so fucking boring.
You are so
And they've got progressively
fucking
worse
wrong.
since the first one.
No, the second one is amazing. It's like the Mass Effect 2
Too
of
much
it all.
stand in area and shoot bullet sponges for fucking 20 minutes longer
That
than
is-
you should have to.
That is not true.
That
Did you
was-
describe that game? What happens in that game?
You go from place to place and you
No.
move
Story. Say the tell me the story.
In the second one,
Yeah.
Nathan Drake gets double crossed by his buddy guy.
That
and then
happens in every Uncharted
Well,
game.
I mean,
Name
that's
something
how it
that
started
isn't completely
out.
obvious.
You fight
Yeah.
the guy that eats the fucking magic
that's
tree
like-
sap and chases you around in the worst goddamn boss fight ever. Those are basically the highlights. The building that's falling down.
Oh my god.
And Yetis.
And Yetis.
Yetis.
That game is awesome. You're wrong.
Too
Anyway,
much
I think
shootings.
Uncharted should be there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be.
And then bringing up the caboose is the Squeenix.
Yeah, Final Fantasy
Square Enix.
15.
Fuck that. Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm calling a PC release for Final Fantasy 15.
That'd be badass.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
I think it's gonna happen. Kingdom Hearts 3. They're gonna have this fucking.
They need to
like,
produce. I need that game. I need them to be like, when you leave today, it'll be in your pocket.
No.
when you leave today, you will forget all about the other Kingdom Hearts games that we've made for the past 5 years that really suck.
Yeah, that's true. That's bad.
I heard Dream Drop Distance was good for the 3DS, but I think like Birth by Sleep, 358 over 2 days, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts, fucking 2-5. It's like
2-8-4-12.
yeah, like let's just get us a 3 on there, and then we'll be Gucci.
But maybe they're like Valve and they don't make 3s.
Squeenix, we know Squeenix made Final Fantasy 15. They can obviously go past 3.
And they titled 2 different Final Fantasy games Final Fantasy 3 because they love 3 so much.
You're right.
Yeah, 3s.
See, there you go.
Both 3 and 6 were 3.
So things that'll be there for Squeenix. Huge things for Squeenix that I'm so excited for. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
I didn't ask for this.
I asked for this. They're going to have Final Fantasy 15. They're going to have Heavensward. They're going to have
Just Cause 3.
Just Cause 3, if you care about that shit.
Mad Max. Oh, wait, is Mad Max Square Enix? I mean, it's
Squeenix
Avalanche.
makes so many games these days.
Yeah, they really...
They're blowing my mind with how much like cool stuff they're pumping out.
Gross.
Hey.
Stop it.
Yeah. So Heavensward, Final Fantasy 15, Mankind Divided. Those are my 3 probably that I'm most excited for.
Is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, yeah.
Nobody else cares. No, nothing there.
I like all those things. I mean, 2 out of 3 of those things.
Mm.
Yeah.
Heaven's
Yeah.
working eat your dick.
Pardon.
But anyway, so that wraps up E3 half sort of previews.
We didn't even
sort
talk
of
about our
watch-
Nintendo predictions.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. Nintendo has their direct afterwards. I mean, they're not going to talk about the thing I care about.
Metroid.
Zelda.
There's
Zelda.
still hope that they'll talk about Metroid.
They're not going
Wait,
to talk about Metroid.
We lost the footage where we talked about how Zelda is not coming to E3, right?
Yeah.
Or did we keep that
No,
footage?
we lost it, but then she wiped it from her memory, so we talked about it the next week too.
Oh, so we've talked about it 3 times now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to be there, guys. Just in case you
E3
didn't hear.
times.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Reception. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. My nails aren't painted.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you nailed it.
We need Metroid, we need Zelda, we need Splatoon.
We do not need to talk about a second Splatoon.
Splatoon.
I
We
hope
need
they bring
DLC.
Dragon Quest X here.
To the Wii U.
Yes.
That's not
Oh!
going to
To
happen.
the
Sounds like-
US.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Actually,
Yes.
I want
There's a
Thank
new
you,
Harvest
jeez.
Moon game
I
coming
want-
out.
Miyamoto
No.
Simulator 2015.
I want that Pokemon best friend thing, but it's just Miyamoto, and you just pet him and you feed him stuff.
Yeah. I want
So
to see
Fire Emblem?
No, yeah, I want to see I want to see Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
It wasn't
yeah.
confirmed, but that sounds interesting.
I think that could actually be there, you know?
yeah.
I do too. That's realistic. I like it. Let's hope for that.
Yeah. I think that's going to be
Metroid's
really
not
solid.
happening, people.
Shut up. It's happening. Banjo-Kazooie 2 or 3
So
published by Nintendo. We're coming back.
it's still not happening for you.
Nintendo's going to buy Rare back from Microsoft
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. It's going to happen.
Oh my god.
Other
So, yeah.
M2.
Fuck that. No. No way. Did you actually play Other M?
Yeah, it was great.
It was terrible. Samus
loved
was such
it.
a little whiny butt.
Well,
It awakened
the story
his
stuff
maternal
was stupid,
instincts.
but like the gameplay was awesome. Because I like because I was like
Eh.
the combo of it, and then
It-
you could still just like flip the fucking Wiimote and be like, "Boo!" First person, it's like
The
fucking
baby
Prime.
Metroid was attached to me.
Yeah,
does that make
the
me
cutscenes
feel?
Are fucking garbage.
I'm not really sure.
I'm not defending it, that stuff. I'm talking about the game, the other like
Hey,
20
hey,
hours of it.
big muscly black man, can I use my ice beam? No, you cannot use your ice beam. Okay, big black muscly man, I guess I won't use my ice beam. That's right, don't use your ice beam. It's like, do you authorize me to use my ice beam yet? No. Never.
Okay. Okay, we're dissolved. It's late. I gotta edit this shit and get it up.
I used to get go to work at 3 in the morning.
So, thank you for tuning in to E3 centric episode 9. 3 times 3. 3 plus 3 plus 3. E3. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
It's never happening. I want to believe that
So-
this E3. I love how we didn't even touch on the fact that like that Half-Life could be confirmed at this E3, but because we just know, right?
It's not happening.
It's
What
What the
never-
fuck? You guys know how long it's been? It's been
Years. It's been,
Half-Life 2 came out in 2004.
yes.
That was 11 years ago.
Yeah, it's not happening.
There's
We'll
a
have-
whole generation of gamers that have never even. They're like,
Like,
what?
touched-
What is this old people garbage that people keep?
I know.
fucking droning on about.
All right. So again, thank you for listening. We will be back next Sunday.
To probably talk about all the
Talk-
shit that did come at
Yeah.
E3.
See how
Yeah.
wrong and
Two
right
Worlds
we were.
3.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
I'll be eating my pie, my humble pie that Andrew's baking.
Banjo
No
Kazooie
more
3.
pies.
Banjo is not coming here. Good
Coming
night.
to Smash
mic
Bros.
drop.
Banjo Kazooie 3 confirmed DLC for Smash.
But wait, are we not going to talk about the new Harvest Moon?
No, we're not. No one cares. All right.
I don't care
Is
about
that
Have
that.
a
for
wonderful
Wii U
night.
or is it 3DS?
I think it's 3DS.
Yeah.
Haven't
Are we
they already
leaving?
released them?
Are we done?
From light party to you.
Oh, this
Enjoy your
sounds
week.
gross. Ugh. Oh,
trying
I
some stuff
hated
out.
that. Okay, hold on. Let's try something new.
She's going through her experimental phase.
In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Okay, you can't just steal things.
Oh, shit.
Stay classy.
Stay classy, San Diego.
But
All right.
see, you wouldn't want to be ya.
See
Okay.
you later, alligators.
And we're done.
Go fuck yourself.
Bye.
Go fuck.